Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for happy hour. The show will begin momentarily.
The video portion of Happy Hour is best experienced on Twitch. Look for the links in the Synergy chat room.
It's radio you can see. Happy Hour with Lex and Tony coming your way shortly.
You're just moments away from Happy Hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for happy hour. The show will begin momentarily.
The video portion of Happy Hour is best experienced on Twitch. Look for the links in the Synergy chat room.
It's radio you can see. Happy Hour with Lex and Tony coming your way shortly.
You're just moments away from Happy Hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for happy hour. The show will begin momentarily.
The video portion of Happy Hour is best experienced on Twitch. Look for the links in the Synergy chat room.
It's radio you can see. Happy Hour with Lex and Tony coming your way shortly.
You're just moments away from Happy Hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for happy hour. The show will begin momentarily.
The video portion of Happy Hour is best experienced on Twitch. Look for the links in the Synergy chat room.
It's radio you can see. Happy Hour with Lex and Tony coming your way shortly.
You're just moments away from Happy Hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for happy hour. The show will begin momentarily.
The video portion of Happy Hour is best experienced on Twitch. Look for the links in the Synergy chat room.
It's radio you can see. Happy Hour with Lex and Tony coming your way shortly.
You're just moments away from Happy Hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for happy hour. The show will begin momentarily.
The video portion of Happy Hour is best experienced on Twitch. Look for the links in the Synergy chat room.
It's radio you can see. Happy Hour with Lex and Tony coming your way shortly.
You're just moments away from Happy Hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for happy hour. The show will begin momentarily.
The video portion of Happy Hour is best experienced on Twitch. Look for the links in the Synergy chat room.
It's radio you can see. Happy Hour with Lex and Tony coming your way shortly.
You're just moments away from Happy Hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for happy hour. The show will begin momentarily.
The video portion of Happy Hour is best experienced on Twitch. Look for the links in the Synergy chat room.
It's radio you can see. Happy Hour with Lex and Tony coming your way shortly.
You're just moments away from Happy Hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for happy hour. The show will begin momentarily.
The video portion of Happy Hour is best experienced on Twitch. Look for the links in the Synergy chat room.
Hey guys, this is Lex, and I just wanted to take a moment to remind you that Happy Hour is an adult-themed show. It takes place in a bar setting. We talk about drinking, we occasionally play drinking games. We play all kinds of music, and that may include music with adult themes or foul language. So please enjoy your beverages and your music responsibly. Hope you guys have a great time tonight. Rock on.
First time in a bar? I'll show you around.
There'll always be guys wanting a drink.
I'd go easy on that liquor if I were you.
Hey, look, mister. We serve hard drinks in here for men who want to get drunk fast.
Everybody who's anybody drinks.
I picked a hell of a day to quit drinking.
My advice to you is to start drinking heavily.
I've been doing some thinking drinking, Bunny.
I want you to have a drink.
Don't make me feel like I'm drinking alone, ma'am.
Tasty. What is this we're drinking?
What I need's a couple of good stiff drinks. How about you, Angel? You want a drink?
They may be drinkers, Robin, but they're also human beings.
Well, ain't you gonna drink with me?
They look thirsty! Well, let's give them something to drink!
Not so far from here, there's a very lively atmosphere. Everybody's going there this year, and there's a reason.
The season opened last July. Ever since the USA went dry, everybody's going there, and I'm going too.
I'm on my way to Cuba. There's where I'm going. Cuba, there's where I'll stay.
Cuba, where wine is flowing.
And where dark-eyed Stellas light their fellas Panatellas. Cuba, where all is happy. Cuba, where all is gay.
Why don't you plan a wonderful trip
to Havana? Hop on a ship and I'll see you in C-U-B-A.
Take a friend's advice. Drinking in a cellar isn't nice. Anybody who has got the price should be a Cuban.
Have you been longing for the smile that you haven't had for quite a while? If you have, then follow me and I'll show the way. Come on along to Cuba, that's where I'm going.
Cuba, there's where I'll stay.
Cuba, where wine is flowing.
And where handsome fellas light their ladies' panatellas.
Cuba, where all is happy. Cuba, where all is gay. With so much scotch and rye on the table, I'll drink till I won't be able to see you in C-U-B-A.
Serving up happy hour with Lex and Tony. Hey, remember to tip your bartenders and waitresses.
Hey guys, welcome to Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. It's like a different era all of a sudden here.
You know, we always say that happy hour, we play songs you would hear at your local, drinking establishment, and that we take any genre. So that particular song probably would have been played at a speakeasy in 1920, and I don't even know this genre. What do you call it? Like the gramophone era?
Yeah, right.
Because that's what it is. That is Billy Murray, not to be confused with Bill Murray.
I know, that's
Billy
what I
Murray.
thought. I'm like, Tony, what is Bill Murray doing with this 1920s hit?
Billy Murray actually in the first probably quarter century of the 1900s he had to be the best-selling artist. That dude sold over 300 million records when records cost, there were 78s and they cost $1. Now you think, okay, that's not that much. Okay, in 1920,
$1 then?
yeah, you could
Holy
buy a new Model T for under $1,000.
Yeah.
So $1 for a record and the Victrola to play it on, they were luxury items. And Billy Murray sold 300 million. His other songs are Katie, a beautiful Katie, oh, you beautiful doll. Nobody knows the dude now. He actually does have 3 songs.
I actually recognize those songs, Tony. This one I didn't.
He has 3 songs on Smule. Well, I added the third, the CUBA song.
Yeah.
Because I saw it. I mentioned last week I've been watching Boardwalk Empire.
Right.
Which is set in 1920, or at least the first season is.
There you go.
And that song was played because it was a prohibition protest song, because, the United States had prohibition, the outlawed alcohol. And Irving Berlin wrote the song. You've heard of him, obviously.
Yes.
Billy Murray sang it, and it was because, Cuba and Mexico and Canada, alcohol was still legal. So it was hey, come on here and drink. There's no reason to, drink in a cellar. That's not nice. If you want to be a Cuban, have you been pay the price, whatever the lyrics are. Very clever lyrics, by the way.
It was really
And I got to say, now, granted, there's some historical anachronisms in the song. Like, Fidel Castro was not around in the 20s. He came to power in 1959. But, I'm thinking, okay, what's an iconic Cuban?
Yeah.
I got Fidel Castro and Ricky Ricardo. And I have to have the beard and the hat. So I'm I'm going Fidel. And, of course, I added your stogie afterwards. How about Lex fucking hitting the mark?
There you
fucking hitting the mark on that video, lighting the fucking stogie. I mean, spot on.
That was fun. Yeah, that was tricky.
I mean, I'll say, Lex, the dress looks great. Your hair and the flower was spectacular.
The flower is so pretty, but it's all black and white, so you couldn't see it. I'm like, it's so...
When I saw your lighter hit the goddamn mark on the cigar, and that's hard to do, folks.
That was tricky. It was tricky.
It's tricky to rock a rhyme, That's right, on time, it's tricky.
There you go.
Sorry, I had to throw that in. Also, that was not present in 1920s Cuba.
Yeah.
But when Lex hit that, I'm like, oh my God, wow.
That's funny.
Beautiful. Like, Lex is very, very period attired in her castanet flamenco dancer little. We had a lot of fun. Lex had her doubts.
I had to rip apart my centerpiece to do to do the show.
Oh no!
I'll have to go buy a new one.
Lex had her doubts. She's like, I don't know if people like this. It's not our usual. I'm like, you know what? It's a testament. It's a testament to the all-inclusiveness of happy hours.
After the way that we flopped with Sister Havana, I thought there's no way anyone's
like
gonna
we're
like
not good
us.
with Cuba. Sister Havana like laid an egg.
Yes.
And that's from like the modern days. So like Billy Murray, I don't know.
It was fun though. It was a lot of fun.
It's funny. All the singers in that era sounded like Billy Murray. Like you were
with that shaky voice.
With that shaky tenor. I think they had to because your microphone's like a funnel. So you have to sound like that. Even Al Jolson, who's probably the most well-known singer of that era, like people think, oh, Al Jolson, the guy with the black face, nice. He must sound like Teddy Pendergrass. Oh no, Al Jolson's the same way. Mommy, take me home to Alabama. Cook me up some eggs and hammy. They all have that scratchy tenor voice.
Yeah.
And I think it was conducive to recording because the equipment wasn't that good at the time.
I never thought of that. Interesting.
So there you go. Probably that's 104 years old. I think it might be the oldest song ever done on Happy Hour. Very bar related, obviously.
I know. So I was going to talk about that, right? When you first mentioned the song, and I honestly didn't realize it till today when I'm looking and learning the lyrics and trying to figure out how to do the song. And I said, Tony, this is all about prohibition. I had no idea.
Yeah.
So so that was pretty cool. So could you imagine, so Happy Hour would have been like down in a dungeon somewhere in some speakeasy, like where we'd be sneaking out.
Speakeasy behind closed doors. We're drinking.
Right.
We're drinking like poison bathtub gin.
Yeah.
No, they would take alcohol. They would bring in alcohol, and but instead of giving selling people like the real stuff, they'd cut it with like fucking wood alcohol. people like died from drinking it because it was fucking poison.
Not good.
That's what prohibition did. It gave rise to organized crime in the sale, illegal as it was, of alcohol, either real or poison. Yeah. Yeah. It's like wow.
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell were they thinking? I mean, granted, he had some I don't know, teetotaling whatever, but that shit lasted a good, I think, 13 years.
Is it really? Yeah, I wouldn't survive.
Oh shit. Anyway, wow, we're delving into the 1920s era here on Happy Hour, but we're with the Happy Hour Speakeasy. 23 Skidoo, Lex. Are you going to vote for Warren Harding or James Cox?
Oh boy.
Oh my God. But I tell you what, the Happy Hour tonight, our whole show, this is one of those shows that runs the gamut. When we say we play anything, we mean it, and the genres are well represented. Ain't nobody else got a gramophone song, though, by golly.
Right. That's right.
I don't think we've ever played a gramophone song. Maybe Enter Stage Left might have sent some like Gilbert and Sullivan, I am a very model of a modern major general. Something like that. I don't remember, though.
I don't know.
That would be older. Anyway.
I don't know.
I'll tell you what, we are going to kick off the show, for our pole position, our front row shows. And you know what? We try to do the UK early play, right?
Yes.
For people in the UK because it's late there.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Alfie, of course, resides in the UK. Blues Harp does not. He resides in Minnesota, Central Time Zone in the U.S. However, you may know, Synergy Radio listeners, Blues Harp is visiting Alfie in the UK. How about that? That's why they're on vacation for the month of June, because Blues Harp is visiting Alfie, and they're seeing the sights and the Big Ben. And the London Bridge is falling down, whatever. So Blues Harp and Alfie, since they're both in the UK early play kicking it up, plus the song kicks ass. Civil Wars is a great band. They're kind of country, kind of folksy, but they rock. I mean, I love the band and I love the song. So Blues Harp and Alfie are going to kick us off with our front row Joes in our pole position, followed by Will I Owe Me, who will be country with Am I the Only One? I think it's Aaron Tippin, if I'm not mistaken. So it's kind of a folksy country set. We don't often start with a folksy country set, but this folksy country set will rock your proverbial socks off. So, yeah, 23 Skidoo, Lex. Let's get on with the music, shall we?
Wait, let me just, I gotta kick off the gramophone here. Just hang on a sec.
Oh.
Here we go,
You know,
guys.
plus those Victrolas were not cheap. That was a luxury item.
I bet. I'm sure you're right. Yeah, probably cost nearly as much as that car. All right, here we go, guys. Kicking it off. Blues Harp and Alfie, I Had Me a Girl.
And by the way, Blues Harp, Alfie, if you're watching, I hope you're having fun. Actually, I hope you're not watching. I hope you're immersed in each other's company and just having a ball in merry old England. So here you go, Blues Harp and Alfie. Rock on, man.
Am I the only one here tonight? Shaking my head and thinking something ain't right. Is it just me? Am I losing my mind? Am I standing on the edge of the end of time? Am I the only one? Tell me I'm not. Who thinks they're taking all the good we got and turning it bad? Hell, I'll be damned. I think I'm turning into my old man. Am I the only one willing to bleed or take a bullet for being free? Screaming, what the fuck in my TV for telling me, yeah, you're telling me that I'm the only one willing to fight for my love of the red and white and the blue, burning on the ground. Another statue coming down in a town near you, watching the threads of old glory come undone. Am I the only one not brainwashed, making my way through the land of the lost, who still gives a shit and worries about his kids as they try to undo all the things he did? Am I the only one who can't take no more screaming? If you don't like it, there's the fucking door. This ain't the freedom we've been fighting for. It was something more, yeah, it was something more. Am I the only one willing to fight for my love of the red and white and the blue, burning on the ground? Another statue coming down in a town near you, watching the threads of old glory come undone. I'm not the only one. I can't be the only one. Am I the only one who quits singing along every time they play a Springsteen song? Am I the only one sitting here, still holding on, holding back my tears for the ones who paid with the lives they gave? God bless the USA. I'm not the only one willing to fight for my love of the red and white and the blue, burning on the ground. Another statue coming down in a town near you, watching the threads of old glory come undone. I'm not the only one. I can't be the only one.
Hey guys, welcome back to Happy Hour with Lex and Tony, and that was a very cool set to kick off the evening. Gonna have a great show tonight. We started it all off with Blues Harp and Alfie doing this very cool Civil Wars song called I Had Me a Girl.
I don't need no civil wars. Oh, wrong band. I'm sorry.
That's something else. Oh my gosh, they're so cool together. Of course, if you guys have been missing Rockpile obviously is not happening this month because Blues Harp is traveling and going to hang out with Alfie for a little bit, which is so cool. So
you know what's the best part of that? Like Blues Harp and Alfie, they're buds, obviously.
Sure.
Alfie lives in the UK. Blues Harp lives in Minnesota.
Yes.
They've been doing Rockpile for years and years. I think one of the original like KGFA shows, and like they never miss a show. I mean, seriously, they do not cancel.
Yeah.
They took the month of June off because Blues Harp went to go visit Alfie in the UK. And rather than like, you know what, I'm going to come visit you, but hey, let's still do a show. They're like, you know what, let's put all that shit aside and just enjoy each other's company, see the sights, have fun. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
That is very
nice. Yeah. And I thought it was great that they sent us a song to play for them.
I know they sent us a song because when they sent that song, remember, they're in the UK. The time that song came in, it was late at night. So Alfie and Blues Harp like, you know, we better send the song to happy hour at like, you know, freaking midnight or whenever they send it. So very nice.
No, that was
very cool.
Very cool. Yeah.
Now, you never know. Lex and Tony might take a vacation. It could be coming up. It is the summer.
Maybe sooner than later.
Blues Harp, Alfie, like more power to you. I hope you're having fun. It's got to be great to like, you know, go visit each other and have a little meetup. Lex and I had a meetup way back when.
That's right.
Well, it wasn't that long. It was like probably a year and a half ago. That was good fun.
Yeah.
You know, we karaoke'd. I didn't get any video because I was like
too busy you were hammered and getting frisked by the police. It was great.
I was getting frisked by the Ybor City like bouncer, and then Miss Florida Orange Juice Grapefruit came up and kind of conversed with me while Lex was singing karaoke. So I didn't get any video, and oh well. But you know, well, we'll try next time, Lex.
All right.
That's fine, but Blues Harp, Alfie, fantastic job. Then, kind of the same kind of angry country theme, Will I Owe Me? Who the hell sings that song originally? I threw out Aaron Tippin. That might be wrong.
There's other folks talking about that. I thought
It doesn't really say Aaron Lewis. It's like, all right, one Aaron to another, Hank Aaron. Sorry, it's Aaron Lewis. Now, Will I Owe Me, like sporting, I don't know, was that some sort of a political message? All I read was AGAM, you know, because it was backwards, and I think that stands for All Government Are Moderates. I'm down with that.
I don't know.
It appears that Will I Owe Me is very, very middle of the road, conservative, maybe leaning a bit liberal. AGAN, that's a good message. They should put that on a hat. Anyway, Will I Owe Me? I'm sorry. I don't. It was backwards. I didn't know what to think. Anyway, that was a great set of music. And by the way, Will I Owe Me? That you sounded great, even though it wasn't Aaron Tippin, it was Aaron Lewis, not Hank Aaron, or whatever other Aaron. Okay, Lex.
Yes.
Lex, really, I'm not drunk. I'm present here. I'm excited because the happy hour is off to a rip-roaring start, and we've got so many genres. Nobody ever uses that word in like casual speech, by the way. Like you're out with your buddies. You know, I wish this band here at this live bar would play something from a different genre. No,
usually you go to the place that has the music you like, and you don't have to think about that.
You don't really hear the word genre in like, you know, everyday speech. But we're gonna switch up the genres, if you will. We're gonna go to like diva female singers from kind of the 80s, 90s, that type of thing. Not to mention, I think we got some diva schmule. Oh my God, I haven't said schmule in like years.
Thought I trained you out of that.
Singers. I know, Lex trained me out of that. It's not
You're
schmule.
Regressing. I can tell already for this show.
Merlita and Shar are going to do Alanis Morissette, Head Over Feet, followed by the Nipper, Crystal Catnip, Madonna's Borderline. So yeah, we're right smack dab in the 1985, 1995 like mid-decade window. That's our set because we like to play Go Fish. Lex, do you have a late 80s, early 90s diva tune? Tony and Go Fish. We pair these things up, and that's how we make the happy hour work. We take great pains doing it. Sometimes we quibble about it.
Never happens. Actually, none of that ever happens, and that's the funniest part of the whole thing.
Go Fish, motherfucker. I don't have any fucking Alanis. Anyway, Merlita and Shar with Head Over Feet coming up next on the happy hour with Lex and Tony.
Thanks for joining.
Something in the way you love me won't let me be. I don't wanna be a prisoner, so baby, won't you set me free? Stop playing with my heart, finish what you start when you make my love run down. If you want me, let me know, baby, let it show. Honey, don't you fool around. Just try to understand. I've given all I can, 'cause you got the best of me. Borderline, feels like I'm going to lose my mind. You just keep on pushing my love over the borderline. Borderline, feels like I'm going to lose my mind. You just keep on pushing my love over the borderline. Something in your eyes is making such a fool of me. When you hold me in your arms, you love me till I just can't see. But then you let me down when I looked around. Baby, you just can't be found. Stop driving me away, I just wanna stay. There's something I just got to say. Just try to understand. I've given all I can, 'cause you got the best of me. Borderline, feels like I'm going to lose my mind. You just keep on pushing my love over the borderline. Borderline, feels like I'm going to lose my mind. You just keep on pushing my love over the borderline. Keep pushing me, keep pushing me, keep pushing my love. Come on, baby, come on, darling, yeah, yeah. La 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 la. You just keep on pushing my love over the borderline.
Oh, Crystal Catnip bringing us a little acoustic version of Madonna's Borderline. What a fabulous, fabulous rendition right there. She always does something unique when she brings us a song or a video, doesn't she?
Was Borderline like Madonna hit it big when like a Virgin tour? That was like a huge thing. But before that, she had like I want to say there was Holiday. Yeah, was Borderline on that album or was that later? I don't know.
You know, if
But
you would
here's what I
have asked me
do
like
know.
2 minutes ago, I could tell you.
Had I asked
you asked
earlier,
me when we were
rather than
offline.
put you on, rather
No,
than
it's
put
much
you on the
nicer.
spot.
Yeah, I don't
Hey,
know.
Lex, can you look up?
I've memorized
Borderline?
everyone's albums from every artist on the show.
Yeah.
Tony, haven't you?
You know, I know you're Encyclopedia Brown of Madonna albums.
Yeah.
But seriously,
Everyone
like,
in the chat knows I don't know anything, and Tony knows I don't know anything. So yeah, thanks.
I
Tony.
listen to that song and I hear it's acoustic version. I hear the guitar, and I hear Crystal Catman's voice, and like Crystal Catman's voice is like 4 strings up here on the neck of that guitar because it's higher, and it's so pleasant. I mean, it's seriously, Nipper. It is just a pleasure to listen to you, especially with the acoustic version. It was like, oh my goodness. That's all I can say. Oh my goodness. How's that? How's that for a response?
Oh my goodness, I don't know what to say.
Oh my goodness, Nipper. You have outdone yourself once again.
And of course, before that, we had Merlita and Char giving us a little Alanis Morissette Head Over Feet.
And
Now-
okay, let me talk about that. Unless Lex wants to
No,
talk.
go
about it.
ahead, Tony. I'm just going to sit back.
Here's
you talk.
Here's Alanis Morissette. Here's what she's known for. She sings a song about Dave Coulier that like rips the fucking shit out of him. I mean, was he that bad? He seemed to be okay on Full House, and she just like fucking rips him a new asshole. Alanis Morissette also sings ironic, a bunch of shit that is actually patently not ironic, and she gets like basically like just fucking roasted. This song, Head Over Feet, is actually probably one of her best songs, and I think Merlita and Char did a fantastic job. Fantastic job. Now Merlita, I don't know, maybe she was watching last week. We said, hey, where's the black tank top? Because I think her partner last week, I forget his name, was wearing the black tank top, and Merlita had the white tank top. Merlita might have switched. I think Merlita like switched from the dark side to like the Jedi because she's got the white tank top now. Dun, 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 dun. Merlita, I am your father. No, I'm a Jedi. So Merlita's like, Merlita, white tank top you wear, you must. So there you go, Merlita. Merlita's a white tank topper now. So thank you, Merlita. Merlita's like, you know, she's part of the Rebel Alliance. And like, is that a Star Wars thing? Is the Rebel Alliance like the good people? I hope so. I can't keep the shit straight.
I know somebody who just recently saw Alanis in concert and shared some video over line chat just yesterday, I think it was. Apparently, Joan Jett opened up for her. Had some really cool video from both Joan Jett and from Alanis that was shared. Very nice stuff. Yeah, I would love to see either of them in concert.
When Alanis Morissette walks into the bar, the bartender says, "Why the long face?" Because anyway, much like Sarah Jessica Parker. But anyway, I digress. Lex is like, Tony, you got to fucking get out of this. You got to bail out of this and talk some like music, and we're going to. Hello, happy hour viewers. My Alanis Morissette long face joke went over like a fucking lead balloon. Went over like a Chernobyl. I don't know what. Anyway,
like a black fly on your Chardonnay. Come on, think of something.
Went over like Chernobyl. Anyway, we have our next set. I gotta like reset. Lex, we like the cigar again.
No, I think that was a mistake. I'm not doing it anymore.
We gotta reset. We gotta reset happy hour. People are they're heckling me. Ah, come on, you're fucking heckling me in the chat show. I can't handle it. No, I can handle it. I can fucking handle it.
Frank Michael, no, that's funny.
Frank Michael, you want to come at me? You want to come at me, bro? I can fucking handle it.
Look at Frank Michael's joke. It's much better. Alanis walks into a bar. Ouch, she said. That's funny.
It's good. Frank Michael, kudos. Anyway, ouch. Oh, wow. Right in the fucking whatever. Anyway, okay, we're gonna shift gears and like talk about like the real stuff that's happening on Happy Hour, the real music, because the music's why we're here. The Lex and Tony, chitter chatter and tomfoolery and hijinks and skullduggery and monkey shines. They're just
There'll
they,
be no
they
monkey
just
shines here.
they're a conduit to the music. The music is what we're after.
Let's play
And
some then.
We have some originals coming up. A double set.
This is very cool.
Holy moly! Count them, two
That's
originals
right,
in a
Jeannie.
row.
Shenanigans are my favorite. Sorry, go ahead.
Shenanigans, tomfoolery, monkey shines,
No monkey
hijinks. What do you got against monkey shines? What are you, fucking racist? Sorry.
I have no idea what they are.
Monkey shines are my favorite, by
What
the way.
are they?
Tomfoolery. I don't know. It seems kind of like it's too much male driven. But anyway,
I still don't know what
Okay.
monkey shines are, so for now
monkey
it's just a
shines
no.
are just like stupid shit that monkeys would do. Monkey shines. Skullduggery. No, actually, skullduggery. That's like evil stuff. So skullduggery is kind of bad. But tomfoolery's light and fun.
Hijinks
Now-
is fun too, yeah. All right,
Hijinks are also.
How about some music?
All right, original music. A whole set, original music.
A whole set.
Not some shit like somebody else saying that you're gonna like karaoke. Not that there's anything wrong with that. This
It's
is
like,
original
nothing wrong with the entire rest of the show, but
music.
this
Wrong,
set.
nothing wrong with the entire other 14 sets of the show.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
like something somebody wrote and said, yeah, I'm gonna sing this and like we're gonna like put it on video. So like more power to you, man. Okay,
So what
Kim,
is it?
epic Kim. Do we lose viewers for my last comment?
You're gonna lose a co-host soon if we
Oh
don't
shit,
get going.
we're down to like single digits. Oh fuck! No, come back! I'm just kidding. All right, original music. Kim was on last week with Scottish Neil, the Somerset Scotsman, and Kim. Seriously, Kim sings and writes music. She's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
This is an original from Kim. It's called Beautifully. And it's beautifully done, if I may say so myself. So we're going to kick off an original set with Kim singing Beautifully, followed up by Smokey. Smokey the AOD featuring KJ. Now, this song's been getting a lot of airplay on the old Synergy radio. If I were Casey Kasem, Casey Kasem, America's Top 40, Smokey and AOD with KJ, they're rising. They're rising the charts this week. Smokey's tune is getting a lot of airplay, and it's a great message. So we're gonna have two originals in a row: Epic Kim, aka Kim Guthrie, and Smokey AOD featuring KJ. Original set on the Happy Hour with Lex and Tony, or maybe just Lex. Tony might get fired.
Here we go.
Am I okay, Lex?
Here we go.
When you are near, I am aware. Hear your voice, know your eyes are on me. When you are here, I am aware. Your warmth surrounds me. Before you, love was hard. Before you, love broke my heart. With you, loving desperately missing. You're not here, I am aware. I'm half alive without you. Before you, love was hard. Before you, love broke my heart. With you, love is beautifully simple. I'm where I belong. You're home to me. I feel safe in your love. Always, it's you and me. And no head games, it's clear and true. You're everything to me. No lies or empty promises. I'm your everything. Before you, love was hard. Before you, love broke my heart. With you, love is beautifully simple. Love is beautifully simple.
Yeah. Yo, we live in a beautiful world, you know what I'm saying? There's just way too much ugliness up in it. It's like somewhere down the line, we seem to forget the fact that we from the same race, we bleed the same blood, stare at the same moon, we share the same sun, take up the same space, been like that since day one, and we gon' share the same doom too, let's a change come. This world be far from perfect, but we can make it better. Only way to make it happen, though, is if we work together. It isn't hard to do, it doesn't cost a dime. The concept ain't new neither, just faded over time. For us to live in peace, we gotta put the hate aside. Instead of throwing shade, try being someone else's guiding light. We need to stand united for the sake of humankind. Make a future that we're proud to leave behind for our children to find. Cause as it is, we just terrible to each other. Too many innocent victims caused by ignorance from another. And that's how it's always been. So let's try something else. But I can't do this on my own, I need the rest of y'all's help. Feels like we separated now more than we've ever been. But the reasons are ridiculous and lack of common sense. Since society's us, it's our duty to make this end and make this place safer across the globe for all who live within.
Together we could change so many things. Just gotta look away from love to more than hate. Together we can make this world a better place. So come on, take my hand, let's make them understand. Together we could change so many things. Just gotta look away from love to more than hate. Together we can make this world a better place. So come on, take my hand, let's make them understand.
Shout, he's like, here we go again. Round and round, but tell me, where will it end? When will we get it right and stop making the same mistakes? Why keep repeating it when history is ours to make? It's 2024, look all the strides we made. Or should I say the ones we tried, cause really ain't nothing changed. Don't believe me? Look at the world today. Racism still exists in this world, still filled with hate. So what's it gonna take? How many more gonna die to get these puppet masters to open up their eyes? See, we all want justice, but that's completely blind. That's why these cops can get away with murder all the time. And yeah, we ain't perfect, we all know that's a fact. I mean, we only have compassion when we're forced to act. Which brings a question that I've been dying to ask. Why is it only that tragedy can bring humanity back? Too many innocent innocent and perish due to ignorance. Cause lack of tolerance fuels hatred through indifference. Plus fake entitlement brings fake sense of significance. What really ain't no difference is we're all products of immigrants who fought beside each other instead of against. They fought for freedom, not religion, race, or sex. But us, we'll kill each other for the latest trends. Think I need this explained, cause this just don't make any sense.
Together we could change so many, many things. Just gotta look away from nothing more than hate. Together we can make this world a brighter place. So come on, take my hand, let's make them understand. Together we could change so many, many things. Just gotta look away from nothing more than hate. Together we can make this world a brighter place. So come on, take my hand, let's make them understand.
Yeah, only, you know what I'm saying?
Wow, what a cool set right there. I love the originals. Kim, I know Kim from way back in the early days when I first joined Smule.
Oh yeah, Kim's been around a while, man.
Yeah, I was in
A Smule original.
yeah, so I was in a group with her that's still a very big, popular group called Respect, which I thought was just, I think I got interested. That's the very first group I ever joined, actually, was Respect. And I met Kim in there, and she does these great originals, and then she'll do them like an OC, and then she'll invite you to join and sing harmonies with her, and folks will do that. It's so much fun, and just beautiful songs she writes. And, she's playing guitar in that video. I don't know if you could see it, because you can only just see a little bit of the guitar, but she plays guitar beautifully as well, and she's just a wonderful writer. So I was very excited to have her on the show last week, and then to get an actual original from her on the show this week. That was very, very cool. Truly beautifully done. Yeah.
And then Smoke.
Yeah, Smokey.
Smokey the AOD featuring KJ. Man, I love that song.
He did such a great job on the lyrics and such a great message. And then when KJ comes in, that cool extra vibe to the song, it's just like magical, really. I love that.
Oh, big time, man. Big time.
Yeah.
Now, that we've heard this song on a few shows on Synergy this week, but you know what? If this was Casey's top 40, Smokey and KJ would be like the number one song. Like they would be counted down at the end of Happy Hour. Number one with the bullets, Smokey, the AOD, and KJ.
The bullet. Yeah, there you go.
I love the message. Seriously.
Yeah.
Like, no you know what? It's not like gangster rap where they're like talking about killing people and shit. It's like real like stuff that we're dealing with in the present day.
And the fact that we're all going to deal with the same issues, right? So we should be working together.
And we're under the same sun, as Smoke would say.
Yeah.
So that was my very poor Smoke imitation. Sorry, Smoke. I had to bust out your lyrics. Now, Lex is at the bar and I'm not. But you know what? I gotta go find the bar in my pictures because, like, here's what pictures I got. I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
Applied visual effects. All I have is a martini glass.
That's a good martini glass.
I don't want to like hold you guys up. You know what? I don't even have. I had like Tony as Fidel Castro versus the real Fidel Castro.
You need to show that later. That's damn cool picture.
I don't even know where that is. I gotta find it.
You'll find it. Oh, he really wants to find it. All right. Well, he'll probably jump right back in here in a second. In the meantime, we have got a very cool set coming up for you guys. We're going to kick it off with Wigamondo doing Best of You, and Jonathan Laydenrock's doing Iconic. And we'll see what happened to Tony in just a minute here. I'm going to kick off the music in the meantime.
I've got another confession to make. I'm your fool. Everyone's got their chains to break, holding you.
When you're born to resist, to be abused, still we're getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you. we're getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you.
Are you going on to someone new?
I needed somewhere to hang my head without your news. Gave me something that I didn't have, but had no use.
I was too weak to
Give
give in, too strong to lose. My heart is under arrest again, but I break loose.
My head is giving me life or death, but I can't choose. I swear I'll never give in. I refuse.
Is someone getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you?
Is someone getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you?
Is someone taking your faith? It's real, the pain you feel.
You trust, you must confess. Is someone getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you? Someone taking your faith, it's real, the pain you feel.
The life, the love you died to heal.
The hope that stops the broken heart.
You trust, you must confess. Is
Someone getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you. Someone getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you.
I've got another confession, my friend. I'm no fool.
I'm getting tired of starting again somewhere new.
Were you born to
Resist.
to be abused?
Swear I'll never give in. I refuse.
Is someone getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you?
Someone getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you. Someone taking your faith, it's real, the pain you feel. You trust, you must confess. Is someone getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you?
Saint-Gerard, y'all ready to make some noise? Let's do it. You came in a flash of light, and my soul went weightless. You're a perfect archetype, raptured and captivated. Feel my heart begin to race. You take me to the place that I have never known before. I hear the thunder roll, I hear the heavens call. I could never want it more. You are the spark, you set me on fire. You're so iconic, everything I wanted. You are my world, my legend, my star. You're so iconic, everybody wants it. Yeah. Intoxicate me when you move. Look at the mess you make me. You are my world, my legend, my star. You're so iconic, everybody wants it. You came in to crash the bliss. It seems that fate has chained us, embracing metamorphosis. As I give in to your love, oh, I hear you calling me. I can't help falling deep into your sweetness, your abyss. My heart begins to race. You take me to the place I want it all and more of it. You are the spark, you set me on fire. You're so iconic, everything I wanted. You are my world, my legend, my star. You're so iconic, everybody wants it. Yeah, intoxicate me when you move. Look at the mess you make me. You are my world, my legend, my star. You're so iconic, everybody wants it. Oh, 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 oh. I hear the thunder roar, I hear the heavens call. I can never want it more. You intoxicate me when you move. Look at the mess you make me. Look at the mess you make me so iconic. Everybody wants it. You are the spark, you set me on fire. You're so iconic, everything I wanted. You are my world, my legend, my star. You're so iconic, everybody wants it. Yeah, intoxicate me when you move. Look at the mess you make me. You are my world, my legend, my star. You're so iconic, everybody wants it.
Oh, now that is the way to rock out. I tell you, Wigamondo and Kit Nicole kicking us off with Best of You. That was Foo Fighters, right, Tony?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was. All right. And Jonathan Layden rocks with the Jen Ledger Iconic. Oh, man, what a set, I tell you. I love it when it rocks like that.
And, you know, I'm sorry, Lex. I just realized I haven't tagged a fucking soul in Synergy main chat since we've been on the air.
It kind of all makes sense. It's all coming together now.
We've been on the air for an hour and 8 minutes, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I have yet to tag anyone in Synergy chat. See, we tag them in Synergy chat. That way they know they're coming up, and then they join, and they jump on the Twitch. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, my God. Rockin' Cherry and Bob 424F42 and Amelia Mizzi, you are coming up next. But before we talk about who's coming up next, let's talk about who we just played.
That's right.
The Foo Fighters, Wigamondo, a great Wigamondo video, as Wigamondo is so precise in doing, just fantastic stuff. That's all I can say about that. Now, Jonathan Layden.
I will add, it's nice to see Wigamondo's face on screen because he does a lot of those custom videos. But I love it when he just comes and he sings. It's so good.
He's got the clips off the internet, but there's Wigamondo's face. Like, very nice. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, Wigamondo.
Yes, it was great.
And now we have Jonathan Layden Rock's Iconic, not to be confused with Alanis Morissette's Ironic, but Iconic was actually, I didn't know this before he sent this, that Jen Ledger, drummer from Skillet, number one was a girl, and number one had her own band before Skillet. So thank you, Jonathan Layden Rocks. Lex knew all about.
Occasionally, there's something I know. Not a lot, but occasionally.
I just figured in the He-Man new metal era that a girl drummer. How could it be? But no.
Do you remember the girl drummer that Yoda Man had on his video? I don't know, several weeks back. The one in the leopard skin lingerie. I'm sure you remember her if you think back. She could rock. There's lots of them. There are lots of amazing female drummers. Just to say.
I mean, it's just hand-eye coordination. It's good.
Hand-eye, foot, other foot. Then try and sing while you're doing it. It's great. It's great fun. It's a bit of a challenge. I'll tell you what. Holy
so
cow.
Great songs from Wigamondo and Jonathan Lidrex. Again, we got a set of rock. I'm not going to say rock set of rock going on. And if I'm not mistaken, we're going to have another set of rock with maybe a little harder edge coming up right now. That's why I paused a bit as I tagged the people in Synergy main chat to make sure they were here to see themselves on the Twitch.
Did you have a chance to tag Odie then?
Oh, he's coming up next, so I did not, but
okay. Just give him an early heads up, just because he mentioned in the chat earlier he was traveling down to Florida. He's actually at the hospital with somebody in the ICU, and so I just want to make sure. He had asked me earlier to make sure he knew when he was coming up, because he wouldn't be able to watch the whole show like he normally would, but he would love to tune in for a little bit when he gets a chance. There he goes. Okay.
Just tagged him. There you go.
All right.
I tagged him in Synergy.
So we've got. I
in
see him.
Twitch.
So we've got what? We've got one set before Odie. Is that right?
Right. This set, then Odie. This set is it's pretty hard rocking. Probably the hardest rocking set we will have all night. Rock and Cherry. Speaking of hard rocking. Rock and Cherry, he actually picked up on my love for suicidal tendencies.
He sure did.
A few weeks ago. Rock and Cherry sent us Institutionalized, which, if you've ever heard of suicidal tendencies, this is probably what you've heard of. This was like their most popular song. It actually gave birth to a catchphrase. All I wanted was a Pepsi. You'll see it during the song. Now, after that, Bob for F42 and Amelia Mizzy will sing Superstition, done up like Audio Slave.
Oh, that should be interesting.
That'll be some good shit, man. So great set of like a little harder rock coming up on the happy hour with Lex and Tony. Take it away, Rock and Cherry. All I wanted was a Pepsi.
All right, here we go, guys.
And she wouldn't give it to me.
Oh, boy.
Sometimes I try to do things, it just doesn't work out the way I want it to. I get real frustrated, I try real hard to do it. I take my time, and it just doesn't work out the way I want it to. It's like I concentrate on it real hard, but it just doesn't work out. And everything I do and everything I try never turns out. It's like I need time to figure these things out. There's always someone that's going, hey Mike, we've been noticing you've had a lot of problems lately, and maybe you should, maybe get away. Like maybe you should talk about it. You'll feel a lot better. And I go, no, it's okay, I'll just figure it out. Just leave me alone. I'll figure it out, I'll just work on it myself. And I go, well, if you want to talk about it, we'll be here, You'll probably feel a lot better if you talk about it. So why don't you talk about it? Huh? I go, no, I don't want to talk about it. I'm okay, I'll figure it out myself, but they just keep bugging me. And it builds up inside. So you're going to be institutionalized, and you're going to realize a bunch on it, you won't get anything very much. You say that everything around, I'm not crazy. Institutionalized, what is crazy? Institutionalized, me crazy. Institutionalized, stop me in an institution, said it was the only solution. Give me that press, I might have to fucking fit me myself. So I'm in my room, and I'm just staring at the wall, thinking about everything, but then again, I was thinking about nothing, and then my mom came in. I didn't even know she was there, and she called my name, and I didn't hear her, and she started screaming, Mike, Mike! And I go, what? What's the matter? And she goes, what's the matter with you? And I go, there's nothing wrong, Mom. She goes, don't tell me that you're on drugs. I go, no, Mom, I'm not on drugs. I'm okay, I was just thinking, why don't you go get me a Pepsi? She goes, no, you're on drugs. I go, Mom, I'm okay, I'm just thinking. She goes, no, you're not thinking, you're on drugs. Normal people don't act that way, Mike. I go, Mom, can you just give me a
She wouldn't give it to me. All I wanted was a Pepsi. Just one Pepsi. She wouldn't give it to me. Just a Pepsi. Just a Pepsi. Get the white shirt with long sleeves tied around your neck. Treat you like this. Got me good and lazy. Not much worth to help you crazy. I'm not crazy. Institutionalized. You're the one who's crazy. Institutionalized. You're driving me crazy. Institutionalized. Stuck me in an institution. Said it was the only solution. Keep me there first without my need. Pick me from the enemy myself. Wow. I'm sitting in my room. And my mom and dad came in and they pulled up a chair and they're like, Mike, we need to talk to you. And I go, okay, what's the matter? They go, me and your mom, we've been noticing lately you've been having a lot of problems. You've been going on for no reason. And we're afraid you're going to hurt somebody. And we're afraid you're going to hurt yourself. So we decided that it would be in your best interest that we put you in a place where you can get the help that you need. I go, wait, what are you talking about? We decided? My best interest? How do you know what my best interest is? How can you say what my best interest is? What are you trying to say? You trying to say I'm crazy? Huh? When I went to your schools, I went to your churches, I went to your institutionalized learning facilities, so how can you say I'm crazy? I'm fix my brain and leave me a silver month, my vital test, fix my head mentally, I'll be dead, I'm not crazy. Institutionalized! You're the one who's crazy! Institutionalized! Me crazy! Institutionalized! Tell me an institution said it was the only solution. Give me the personal help I need. Make me from the enemy myself! Doesn't matter. I'll probably get hit by a car anyway. Fuck it.
Very superstitious writings on the wall. Very superstitious, my ladder's about to fall.
Oh, 30-month-old baby, yeah. Broken looking glass. That's 7 years of bad luck, yeah. Got things in the past.
When you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Oh, it ain't the way.
Very superstitious. You wash your face in hands. Oh, rid me of the problem then. Do all that you can.
Keep me in the daydream, going and going strong. Yeah, I don't want to say it, man. Say it's my song.
When you believe in things you don't understand, you suffer.
Superstition ain't the way. Superstition ain't the way.
Hey guys, welcome back to Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. Tony, you back to your tagging again there?
You know, I'm slacking. I haven't fucking tagged anyone in Synergy main chat for like
Trying to get
the whole
there we go.
show.
Rockin' Cherry.
Oh,
This
there's
Pepsi
the Pepsi.
is for
Look at the
you.
old logo.
This
That's
is-
like that's like the fucking the Billy Murray logo. That's like the Cuba.
This
Cuba
is
logo.
this is actually the brand new. They call it the Soda Shop series. So they took like if you like Mexican Coke, most people like it because it's Coke with real sugar instead of high fructose corn syrup.
Mexican
This
Coke.
is yeah. This is Pepsi's equivalent, and it used to just be called Pepsi Real Sugar, but now they have this whole line of Pepsi Cola Soda Shop, and they've got like vanilla Coke and cherry Coke and all the old style.
I feel like
It's
Mexican
cool.
Coke. Yeah. Wait, are you teaching Chong? What?
Lots of folks know what I'm talking about. Come on now. So, but yeah, so it's kind of cool. Anyway, that's what I have because I don't like
Lex.
I don't like.
I gotta have some Mexican Coke. Let's go to TJ.
TJ. Yeah. What was in that cigar? I'm gonna light you back up here. Let's go.
Hey, Lex.
It's actually easier to see. You're on the other side, dude. you're all backwards now. Too late.
Okay.
Too late.
If you like Mexican Coke.
Come on, I'm so serious. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. I don't know where your mind goes.
I do enjoy Mexican Coke. It's
so pure. What, I don't know.
Got a little kick to it.
A little kick to it.
Anyway,
it was backhouse words, wasn't it, Gene?
Speaking of like shit that's kind of like freaked out, Rockin' Cherry,
right?
Institutionalized suicidal tendency.
Delivery on that was awesome.
Man,
totally
I fucking
rocked that shit.
Love Suicidal Tendencies. One of my favorite bands. Rockin' Cherry just crushed that, and like again, the catchphrase, "All I wanted was a Pepsi." Lex was at the ready.
Yep.
With the old
I take
Pepsi.
care of my guys. There we go.
There you go, man.
There it is.
Great job, great job, Rockin' Cherry.
Ah,
That's the Suicidal Tendencies song that most people, if they've heard of the band, that's what they've heard because it was all over like MTV back in the day. Now, after that, Bob and Amelia Mizzy, Superstition. Oh yeah, that Stevie Wonder tune. I know that. No, they put it on its fucking ear and did it Audio Slave style. That was like a little Chris Cornell. Like I love that version. Like, you know, rather than I don't have the sunglasses. I only have like regular glasses. Pretend they're like shaded. Superstitious. Instead of that, they're banging Chris Cornell. That was very cool. So you know what? That was a great set of like a little harder edge rock and roll. More rock than roll, I think. Great job, guys. We appreciate it.
awesome. Oh, okay. So what we got coming up next, Tony?
Oh shit! I got a front cell shit.
That's the idea.
Am I the front cell guy?
That's a theory.
Jesus Christ! I'm fucking sorry. I backsold on Tapia.
It's okay.
You want a front cell to get me back, or do you want me to front sell?
You go for it.
All right. Okay. I will front sell. I promise. You will back sell the next time.
You did.
All right. We're going to continue in the rock vein. Odie One Canody. The Tubes. The Tubes are a very underrated band. Big time, probably 80s, early 80s, mid 80s. She's a beauty. Coming up with Odie One Canody. And of course, the Tubes have some high notes, which Odie One Canody will hit with aplomb. That's another word you don't hear too often. Albeit genre aplomb. You don't. Those are not spoken words. Those are written words. After that, more rock. Aerosmith. Dream on with Vexy, Sexy Vexy, Vexed Mama, and Ketlo, Sexy Ketlo. We'll sing Dream On. Oh, Ketlo. I'm sorry about the olders, dude. They're down 3 cents.
Hey, just
Where's that chick with the flashing? You know, like she's
Never did find that video. They've been they were well taken care of.
The Oilers need her.
Right. Hey,
Anyway.
listen. As we're going into the song for Obi-Wan Kenobi, just keep in mind he just drove all the way down to Florida to be with his father-in-law is in the ICU, had a stroke. So if you guys say a little prayer for him while you're enjoying the music, keep him and his family in mind, and hopefully everything will go well there. Okay. All right, Odie.
Prayers, seriously, in all sincerity, prayers for you and your father.
It's father-in-law. Yeah, hopefully everything will go
Father-in-law.
well. Yeah. And the
Prayers
whole
nonetheless.
family. All right, here we go, guys. Obi-Wan Kenobi with She's a Beauty.
Step right up and don't be shy, because you will not believe your eyes. She's right here behind the glass. You're gonna like her, cause she's got class. You can look inside another world. You get to talk to a pretty girl. She's everything you dream about. She's a beauty, one in a million girl. Why would I lie? Why would I lie? You can say anything you like, but you can't touch the merchandise. She'll give you every penny's worth, but it will cost you a dollar first. You can step outside your little world. You can talk to a pretty girl. She's everything you dream about. She's a beauty, one in a million girl. Why would I lie? Stand outside your world. She's a beauty, one in a million girl. Now why would I lie? 'Cause if you do, you find out she does love you. One in a million girl. Why would I lie?
I look in the mirror, all these lines on my face getting clearer. The past is gone. It went by like dust to dawn. Isn't that the way? Everybody's got the dues and life to pay.
Yeah, I know, nobody knows where it comes and where it goes. I know it's everybody saying you gotta lose, know how to win.
Half my life's in books, written pages. Live and learn from fools and from sages.
You know it's true. All the things come back to you.
Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the last, to sing for the tear.
Sing with me, just for today, maybe tomorrow, the good Lord will take you away.
Yeah, sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the last, to sing for the tear. Sing with me, just for today, maybe tomorrow, the good Lord will take you away.
Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream yourself a dream come true.
Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dreams go true. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on.
Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laughter, sing for the tear.
Sing with me if it's just for today, maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Sing with me,
Sing for the year,
sing for the laughter, sing for the tear.
sing with me, just for today, maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away.
Well, hot damn, Bexy.
Lexi.
Tony's still talking to me and we going live, so I got a little confused there. Bexy,
We like my cigar.
you have to. I'm over here, Tony. I'm over here. And no, because I don't know what's in that cigar tonight, so I'm not lighting it anymore.
It's a blunt. It's a blunt. I hollowed out a Swisher Sweet from my local C-store and
I think you might have.
filled it with Maui Wowie. Anyway,
Holy shit, Bexy, with those high notes, wow! I mean, just mind blowing, so good.
I know, like we know that Aerosmith song, but Bexy like turns it on its ear with those high notes.
Right?
Damn, girl.
And her and Ketlo just sounding fabulous together. I don't know, Ketlo, you find some very good, very cool duet partners, I must say. You guys are lucky to get together on that one.
Ketlo's
So great.
Emotional.
Yes. I love that.
Because the Oilers are down like fucking 3-0
because of that.
in the Stanley Cup.
That's a whole different thing.
Poor
Yes,
Gallo.
but it happens.
I mean, like Canada needs a fucking Stanley Cup. Like goddamn the Florida teams, the goddamn Lightning, now the Panthers, they've won like 3 out of the last goddamn 5 Stanley Cups. Fucking Florida.
Sorry.
There's just no fucking hockey in Florida.
Sorry.
Well, what the fuck? Like the Canadian teams need to win that, man.
Yeah.
But I don't see it happening for the Oilers. I don't see it happening for the Dallas Mavericks. I don't know when the last time, because the NBA Finals and the NHL Stanley Cup Finals happened at the same time. I don't know when the last time was where both were a sweep. I mean, that might be like ever. That's kind of disconcerting. But what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Yeah, what are you gonna do, Lex?
I'm telling you, Tony, you need to have a sports show. You really do. Because you love talking about the sports and you know everything that's going on and everything in all the different sports.
Could
and
Synergy
you
have
would
a sports show? Could
Why
I be
not?
like the fucking Colin Coward of
I think
Synergy?
you
Would that work?
absolutely could. I think it'd be awesome. I'm serious. I think I've been telling you this for the last 3 years. It's like your
fun,
niche. It's
Ack.
like you know everything, and it's
That would be
you makes
kinda
it really
fun.
interesting to listen to. You would love it. I'm telling you. Holy cow! Anyway,
We'll
in the
bring that up-
meantime,
we'll bring that up at the next Synergy staff meeting. Maybe we could get that done.
I think you should.
Meantime, okay, we had Odie with the tubes. You know what's funny? I went to Great America Amusement Park. It was northwest suburbs of Chicago. Great America Amusement Park, the roller coasters, all this shit. It was like your typical Six Flags type of thing. And I remember going there once, and the Tubes were playing right after that song came out. She's a Beauty. Well, the Tubes fucking rock. So Odie One Canody, he really took me back to my high school days of jamming with the Tubes at Great America. So
that song
fantastic job, Odie.
absolutely perfect choice for Odie. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, he hits those highs without a problem.
Yeah.
Now Dream On, that might have been a little before my high school days. That might have been like my third grade Halloween party or Valentine's Day where we traded Valentine's Day cards. We weren't jamming to Aerosmith in 1972, but Bexy and Kello were, goddammit. So I don't think they're that old.
I don't think so.
It's a classic rock thing for them.
Yeah.
I mean, they're no older than I don't think. Not many people are older than I.
Let's not talk about that.
Maybe Methuselah is older than I, but not many people listening are. Anyway, okay, great set. A rock set, if you will. Ooh, don't talk about the look or any other rock set song, but that was a rock set. Now, we got coming up. Oh, Dancy. Do you recognize it, Lex?
No.
Shanna.
I think you might be ahead of your. I think you might be ahead of yourself.
Oh shit.
Just a set.
Am I?
I think
Hang
so.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say it.
Okay. You know what? I am one set ahead of myself.
You're getting close.
But the dance set's coming up.
It's coming
after this set. This set is vintage, super soft, super 70s rock.
This is good stuff.
And I say super soft because it was easy listening. Yeah, Elton John, Gordon Lightfoot. All right, Alan, Frenchie A. Frenchie A is goddamn Mule royalty. If you don't know who she is, if you never joined her, she uploads half the songs that you do join. This is her on video in the flesh with Alan singing an Elton John. What am I from fucking Philly? Yeah, it's my John. Elton John song.
What's wrong with Philly? Just saying.
That's what they say in Philly. They say, oh, it's my John. They don't say Elton John, however. Sorry seems to be the hardest word. Allen and Frenchie A. After that, Yoda Man and Frank Michael. Frank Michael, I know you've tuned in. Yoda Man and Frank Michael teamed up on Gordon Lightfoot. I told you it was a 70s set before I fucked up and said it was a dance set. I told you it was a 70s.
Or maybe after, one of those.
If you could read my mind. Great tunes. Great 70s tunes coming up on the happy hour. This is, again, all genres, all inclusive, all decades.
What I gotta do to make you love me? What I gotta do to make you care? What do I do when lightning strikes me? And I wake to find that you're not there. What I gotta do to make you want me? What I gotta do to be heard? Yeah. What do I say when it's all over? Sorry seems to be the hardest word. It's sad, so sad. It's a sad situation, and it's getting more and more absurd. It's sad, so sad. Why can't we talk it over? Oh, it seems to me that sorry seems to be the hardest word. What do I do to make you want me? What I gotta do to be heard? What do I say when it's all over? Sorry seems to be the hardest word. It's sad, so sad. It's a sad, sad situation, and it's getting more and more absurd. It's sad, so sad. Why can't we talk it over? Oh, it seems to me, sorry seems to be the hardest word. Yeah. What do I do to make you love me? What I gotta do to be heard? What do I do when lightning strikes me? What have I got to do? What have I gotta do? Sorry seems to be the hardest word. Sorry, not sorry for where. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet, you know the ghost's me. I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost that you can't see. If I could read your mind, love,
What a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind the drugstores sell. When you reach the part where the heartache comes, the hero would be me. But heroes often fail, and you won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take.
Walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script. Enter number 2, a movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real. I never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet, but stories always end. And if you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. I never thought I could feel this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. La 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 la. Groovy tune, right?
Hey guys, welcome back. Wow, what a lovely set right there. And those songs, they kind of take you back. You know, you remember, I don't know, they always take me back. Those 2 songs in particular were very cool, like nostalgic songs for me. Sorry seems to be the hardest word. That was Alan and Frenchie A. No, Frenchie A is not a myth. She really exists. If you've been watching the show for a while, Alan has actually sung with her several times and submitted their joins. Yeah, they're good buds, I think. Yeah, she's wonderful. He's wonderful. And the 2 of them together is always cool. I like it's this, it's a kind of a softer, slower song, but I love the vibrant colors in the video. Just kind of like give it a cool feel, like Frenchie with the glasses and the bright colors and all that stuff. And Alan with his cool shades. It just was very, very interesting presentation there. I loved it. And then Yoda Man and Frank Michael doing If You Could Read My Mind. Another, like, just a really cool takes you back kind of song. Beautifully done. Very cool. I always like, we have all these great artists on the show week after week, and every so often you get to see different like pairings of our regulars, if you will, like kind of getting together and singing together, and I think that's really cool. And thanks. I think Rockin' Cherry was talking to Laura earlier, saying, "Hey, let's get together and do a song." So I think that'll be cool. I love it when you guys do that.
Rockin' Cherry Laura Omi pairing would be awesome.
It will be awesome. Oh, they'll do it. They're going to do it.
That's basically Taylor Swift meets porn. That would be great, man.
Should do some Evanescence or something.
I cannot wait. That would be awesome. Now, I just tagged Brogan and Shanna, Crystal Lake Shanna. I'm not sure she's listening, so I mean, she might have missed the tag, but they're coming up next. Oh my God, this is the dance set I alluded to erroneously before.
Because you're excited, you want to dance. I get it.
I know, man. This is like disco fever. This is Denny Terrio. If you remember Denny Terrio, I think the name of the show was Disco Fever, where Denny Terrio was the host, and he like counted down. It was on TV. He counted down like the top disco hits of the week. Hadaway. Like you're thinking, who the fuck is Hadaway? They sang and performed the song "What Is Love." Probably you remember that song from the Saturday Night Live sketch, Roxbury. I think it was
I forgot about that.
I want to say Chris Kattan and Will Ferrell. Was it Will Ferrell? And like when you hear the song, you'll know. You got to do the do with your head. They actually made a movie. One of the many Saturday Night Live skits that where a movie was made. You know, Coneheads, Blues Brothers. I think there was a movie made about Pat. Remember Pat? Pat.
Ambiguous Pat?
My boyfriend's name is Chris. Remember Pat?
Ambiguous Pat?
Yeah, Ambiguous Pat. There was a movie made about that. I'm going to say Blues Brothers probably was the most popular movie of a Saturday Night Live skit. Coneheads was up there. Pat, Night at the Roxbury.
Not your favorite?
I think there might have been Sister Mary, whatever.
Oh, yeah, I think there
Molly
was.
Cannon.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of those.
Yeah, they made a lot. But anyway, Night at the Roxbury. I love the song, and I love Shanna and Brogan's interpretation of it. So, Lex, we have to do our head bob.
I can't really do it. I need the music to do it. I'll do it while the
I
song
know.
is going.
You
It's
can't
not.
do
It's just
without the
not right
music.
without the music. No.
We're gonna kick off this is our disco dance set, Hadaway, followed by seriously the song after that, freaking divas, Barbara Streisand and Donna Summer. Wow, as sung by Karaoke Kyle and Papa Doc.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. Very cool.
We're gonna get down, man.
There you go. Here we go, guys.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
What is love?
Third time singing this song in a row.
Yeah.
Sure, the neighbors just love it.
Well, I don't know why you're not there. I'll give you my love, but you don't care.
So what is right and what is wrong? Give me a sign.
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Whoa, 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 I don't know, what can I do? What else can I say? It's up to you.
I know we're one, just me and you. I can't go on.
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
no more. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
No other lover. This is our life, our time.
We are together. I need you forever. Is it love? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love?
Okay, that's good.
It's raining, it's pouring. My love likes pouring
Oh yeah. Now that whole set makes you just want to dance, doesn't it, Tony? Very
know,
cool.
Think about it, man. I mean, like wow. You know, I'm still like kind of floored by the karaoke Kyle and Papa Duck 78. I guess Papa Duck 78 might be a female. I'm not. I assume with that Donna Summer Barbara Streisand disco tune.
I'm telling you, they sounded incredibly good on that. Both of them sounded great. That's such an iconic tune, like you mentioned.
I think that was in some movie. It might have been like. I think there was like a boxing movie where Ryan O'Neal was like a boxer and Barbara Streisand was his love interest. I like the main event or something.
Oh, you know, maybe you're right. That sounds really familiar.
That was in a movie, but
Yeah.
like, I mean, seriously, to put Barbara Streisand and Donna Summer together in
Right.
the mid '70s, that was a big deal.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean,
I'll tell you-
not like yeah.
Yeah, and another thing, like, so Karaoke Kyle, I know we've had him on the show a few times now. He's excellent DJ. He does his show is on Thursday nights, karaoke with Kyle, with Kyle. So, but he is a lot of the songs he has sent to us in the past were not as upbeat and dancey as this, and I didn't know what to expect. I love it when he does this kind of stuff. It's fantastic.
Hell, that was cool, man.
Yeah. And then
you gotta love that.
yeah. And then Brogan and Shanna with What Is Love, another great,
Starting
very
off the
cool.
dance set, again, another
Yeah.
iconic for a totally different reason. The What Is Love Hadaway. Again, it's the do 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 from Saturday Night Live. Again, we mentioned they made a movie out of it. How did they fucking make a movie out of it?
I don't know. But, you know, I do want to give a little shout out to Shanna. In addition to her fabulous singing voice, she has been lighting up the chat room for Chat Synergy the last several days now.
She
with her
has,
predictive
with the
text
predictive
stuff. Yeah.
text.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So we've been having a lot of fun with that and discovering some interesting things about how those algorithms work and trying different. What if you only hit the middle button? What if you only hit the left button? What if you do selective? And they are very
easy to
different.
play. Shanna tees one up pretty much every morning.
Yeah.
She'll ask a question, then you finish it with your predictive text. That's like there's 3 buttons across your little text thing on your phone.
Yeah.
Left,
I would
middle,
do
right.
anything for love, but I won't what? You know, that was one of the
It's
early
funny,
ones
like,
she did.
Lex's and mine, like from today, were like the same.
Almost
it was
the
like
same.
freaky, except mine said, and alcohol.
It was like a premonition. I don't know how that happens.
it was like a happy hour like prediction. Like
There you go.
wow, my mind is blown. It's good fun. So Shanna, thank you for dropping in the predictive text. My left text button is like freaky. My middle's
It really
normal.
is.
My right one is a bunch of emojis. So like I rely in the middle. That's my like that's my soul, I think.
That's
And
yeah.
is
I'm
enough
glad it's
is
not the
enough.
left one. You've had
I
some
know.
interesting.
The left one's like
yeah.
evil. The left one's
Yeah.
like fuck you, and fuck all humanity, motherfuckers. It's like me.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Yeah.
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 I mean, I
Tony's
don't know where
alter
that
ego.
comes from. I haven't been like dropping bombs like in PMs, you know, like telling people like to fuck off and die. I don't know where the predictive text comes from. But,
We'll have to research that some more. We'll have to get Jason on the show. He could probably explain how they do it.
he might have give me like an exorcism. At least my
You need
left
the rev
button-
to exercise your phone.
my head's spinning
Oh.
around.
Yeah.
My left button's gonna puke on you. Anyway,
Just aim the other way. Aim where you keep thinking the cigar goes.
I know. There's a cigar
No.
here.
No, yes.
Or
But
here.
puke that way. Yeah, that's good. All
My
right.
My
Let's-
left button is possessed.
It really is.
Anyway, I'll tell you what's possessed. We are possessed with great music. We might go a little long. I gotta snap it up. Snap, 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 snap it up. Laura Iommi and Marpo JHO2. Oh, it's a Taylor Swift song. Who'd have guessed? But it's, you know what? Laura Iommi always does a great job on Taylor Swift.
She does.
And that is coming up. And, you know, along the same lines, like, you know, like kind of like heartfelt and such. After that will be Boca and Eddie with a Daughtry song.
Oh, great tune.
Oh, two great tunes spun together like your chocolate and your peanut butter Reese's. There you go. Hey, you got my Taylor Swift and my Chris Daughtry tune. Shut up and listen. Here we go.
Here we go, guys.
Two great tastes that taste great together.
That's
Laura,
the line right there.
Marpo, Boca, and Eddie. Bing, bing. It's a Reese's cup. Because there's two of them. Get it?
Hello guys, this is Patron of Freedom Family. This song I dedicate to our Danay Says ng Mix of Freedom Family. Feel free to join po. We were both young when I first saw you. Close my eyes and the flashback starts of standing there on a balcony in summer air.
See the lights, see the party, the ball gown. See you make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I know
that I'm Romeo, I'm throwing pebbles, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet. And I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And you said,
Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all that's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes.
So I sneak out to the garden to see you. We keep quiet cause we're dead if they knew. So close your eyes, escape this town for a little while.
Cause you were Romeo, I was a scarlet letter. And my daddy said stay away from Juliet. But you were everything to me, I was begging you please don't go. And I said,
Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all that's left to do is run. I'll be your prince and you'll be my princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yeah.
Romeo, save me, they're trying to tell me how to feel. This love is difficult, but it's real. Don't be afraid, we'll make it out of this mess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Oh, 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 oh.
I've got tired of waiting, wondering if you were ever coming around. My pity was fading when I met you on the outskirts of town, and you said,
Romeo, save me, I've been feeling so alone. I keep waiting for you, but you never come. Is this in my head? I don't know what to think. He nails to the ground and pulled out a ring and said,
marry me, Juliet, you'll never have to be alone. I love you and that's all you know. I'll kill your dog, go pick up a white dress. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Oh, 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 oh.
'Cause we were both young when I first
Thanks so much for joining.
Thank you.
Staring out to the night, trying to hide the pain. I'm going to the place where love and feeling good don't ever cost a thing. And the pain feels different kind of pain. I'm going home, back to the place where I belong, and where your broken love is old enough for me. I'm not running from, no, I think you got me all wrong. I don't regret this life I chose for me. But these places and these faces are getting old, so I'm going home. Well, I'm going home. The miles are getting longer, it seems, the closer I get to you. I've always been the best man, a friend for you, but you remain. I don't know why. You always seem to give me another side. So I'm going home, back to the place where I belong, and where your love has always been enough for me. I'm not running from, no, I think you got me all wrong. I don't regret this life I chose to live. But these faces and these faces are getting old. Come on. Be careful what you wish for, 'cause you just might get it all. Just might get it all. Then some you don't want. Be careful what you wish for, 'cause you just might get it all. You just might get it all. Yeah. Oh, I'm going home, back to the place where I belong, and where your love has always been enough for me. I'm not running from, no, I think you got me all wrong. I don't regret this life I chose for me. But these places and these faces are getting old. But these faces and these faces are getting old. So I'm going
Hey guys, welcome back to Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. But we are having such great music tonight, like we do pretty much every Friday night. But the videos tonight have been really great. We kicked that one off
Why? Because they're all videos. We barred lyric videos.
Okay. So let's focus on what we've got, not what we don't have. We kicked it off with Laura Iommi and I'm going to go with Morpo JH02.
Nanu. More from Orp.
I don't think that's right. Although they say we have aliens, down on Earth, so we don't know. Laura and Morpo doing Taylor Swift's Love Story. What a great version. And, yes, Laura is a huge...
That was a great version.
Laura is a very, very big Taylor Swift fan, and so she absolutely loves all the songs. That was a great version. But it's funny, you guys were talking earlier about, whether or not, and they were talking in the chat about whether or not Taylor can rock. And I do agree, she could probably do anything she sets her mind to, because she's gone all over the place in terms of her music and different genres and approaches and all that kind of stuff. So I have no doubt that she could rock out if she hasn't already. But I tell you what, she could rock the Fed. I mean, like she truly affects financials everywhere she goes with her concerts.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's incredible. I mean, like they were talking about her on Squawk Box this morning. So like she's just all over the place in terms of the incredible impact that she has had on the music world, the music industry, all her fans and all that stuff. So she is just pretty great. And Laura does a fabulous job covering her every time. So that was very cool. And her partner, Morpo, was just wonderful. He's just like a beautiful soul. And I loved the two of them together. It was lovely. And then Boca and Eddie. Every time I say it, it makes me think of Brenda and Eddie because, my Billy Joel brain. But that Daughtry tune, Home, it's definitely a favorite of mine. And they did just a fantastic job with that. Just really nicely done.
Well with Taylor Swift. That was a good pairing.
We have excellent people at the helm for the
like a Chardonnay and a prime rib. I don't know if those pair together.
That's not right. No. Yeah.
Did they pair together? I have no idea.
No, usually you go with the reds with the red meat, but that's okay.
It's got to be red because red meat, red wine. I got you. Okay.
They try to make it easy for you. Hey,
I'll tell you what, though.
What?
Laura Iommi and Mort Shahspot. You know what? You're right. Taylor Swift can rock a little bit. Now, rumor has it, I see all this stuff, on the internet, and if it's on the internet, it must be true. Taylor Swift's got a little baby bump. Is she knocked up with a little Travis Kelce boy or girl? I don't know.
I have not heard that. I do not obviously watch the gossip
baby
channels.
bump going on. I'm not one to gossip.
Laura would know.
Laura,
let us know. Let us know. Is the rumor true?
I see this shit on like Instagram, like, oh, Taylor Swift baby bump. Oh, she's knocked up. So yeah, maybe not, but it's on the internet. It must be true. Or
Laura's saying no, but I'm not clear on her logic.
It must be at least researched, because the internet is full of liars and cheats and thieves. The internet's like the Old West. You know what I'm saying? It's like a sucker's born every fucking minute, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, but you know what internet is not like the Old West is happy hour. There is not a sucker born every minute. There is a star born every minute.
I like that. I like that.
And we are going to showcase the best songs that have been sent in each week. And coming up next, we're gonna crank this back to the 60s, not the 1860s, but the 1960s. Starting with a Buffalo Springfield song by Cackham. Now, Cackham, you might recall, we had the no more lyric videos mandate a few weeks ago. Cackham was a lyric video sender. Cackham adapted. Cackham said, I will send you video now. So thank you, Cackham.
Yeah. No, it's very cool. She did this. She stepped out of her comfort zone with the video specifically. She said because Happy Hour had inspired her to do that. So I'm really excited to share this one with you guys tonight. Yeah, very cool song choice. Yeah, absolutely.
Stackham, Pascal Siakam, Cackham, with the Buffalo Springfield song. You will recognize it. It's an iconic song for what it's worth. Coming up next on the Happy Hour with Lex and Tony.
There's something happening here, but what it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to beware. I think it's time, stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. What a field day for the heat. So much heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and they're carrying signs. Mostly say hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Paranoia strikes deep. Bang, bang. Into your life it will creep. Bang, bang. It starts when you're always afraid. Bang, bang. Step out of line, the man comes and takes you away. We better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Hey, stop. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Hey, stop. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Hey, stop. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be.
For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be.
Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be.
There will be an answer, let it be.
Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be.
Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be.
I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me,
Wow, very cool, very cool. Carol did a brilliant job with her video For What It's Worth from Buffalo Springfield. And then we followed it up with a group song that you saw Carol was in that, as well as Alan. You guys know Alan
And
Voss from
Alan.
earlier. A group song from a subset of OSJ. They were doing Let It Be, just absolutely gorgeous. I tell you, Alan and his group, everybody involved has just absolutely beautiful voices, great sense of timing, pitch, harmony. They're just, they always sound great together, and they do a lot of work to keep that group strong and to get those group songs as good as they do. That's just fantastic. Carol, thank you so much for getting out of your comfort zone a little bit and doing the video. You looked fabulous and you sounded great.
How about Cackham dropping a video? First we had the Cackham like solo, and then we had the Cackham as part of a group. Like group songs, they're hard to pull off.
They are.
The timing,
They make it look easy, though.
and make it sound. Yeah, great job, man. Fantastic
Very nice.
job.
Very
So,
nice.
thank you, Cackham, Carol. Rack'em, Stack'em, Pascal, Siakam, Carol. We love that, man. Great job. Now, Lex,
Yeah.
you know what we got coming up? Sheila
What's that?
Spy.
Oh, it's about time.
I know Sheila Spy. We've been waiting on this. Like Sheila Spy, occasionally Sheila Spy kind of dresses up a bit. I'm starting to wonder if Sheila Spy is like down with like the furry lifestyle. You'll see in a moment. Well, it's like it's a thing where people kind of dress up in like fur suits, like a dog or a cat or whatever other animal, and there's conventions. And all I'm gonna say is, you know what, Sheila Spy, if you're down with the furry lifestyle, I'm in, man. There you go. I'm in.
Where have we seen that before?
I found the Simba mask. I thought I lost it forever, but the Simba mask has been located. So I'm gonna, this is my thumbs up to the furries out there. Now I don't know if Brianna, I don't know if she's like down with that, but if you are, PM me.
Oh boy.
Anyway, Sheila Spy is gonna do Coyotes. It's a Jason Mraz song with a very operatic twist. Check out Brianna's vocals on this. Like they're amazing. So yeah, we're gonna kick off kind of a I guess you call it an operatic set. I need my fur costume to cover up. Anyway, Sheila Spy, take it away with Coyotes. Ow, ow, ow.
Sipping coffee at 1:45. Awake and I'm down and my mind's running to you. No wonder I'm a one-woman man. She keeps my heart in a jar on the nightstand. I should tell her that she couldn't be more opposite than a foot in the door. There's no else I would rather go out with. That's how when I see them standing there. Me and my mouth, we don't mean to be Russian. We talk about it freely cause we question. Gonna shake both sides of the butt, yeah. Theoretically, yes, ain't we not gay? And when the coyotes, they sing in the park, it's when the city light starts falling for the sea. Winding roads are winding down and the flying metal hit the ground. Every motion is closer to touching. The coyotes sing when they call your lovin'. Hello? We're coming back for more. You know why? We're coming for you. You know we should be. We should be together. 'Cause once we rock, we won't wanna stop. Not today or tomorrow. Not today or tomorrow. Oh no. You better lock your doors. You know why? 'Cause we want you. 'Cause we like you a lot. Tears falling, tears falling, falling. I wish the world was alive I wish the wind would blow me through. Another opportunity to approach you, another top at the rendezvous. I wish you well with your whip and a jargon. You got a double-sided lexicon. I gotta try to keep your attention. Gotta write using less emoticons. Gotta figure out this news alarm. I wanna lay in your place till dawn. I wanna play in the park. Come on now, let me see your other upper echelon. Ooh, 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 ooh. And when the coyotes escape to New York, then the city life has crumbled to the sea. And the girls all fall to the lost and found. The flying men all hit the ground. Every motion is closer to touching. The coyotes sing when they feast on your loving. I'm a coyote and I got a taste for your loving. We're coming back for more. You know why? We're coming for you. You know we should be. We should be together. Because once we rock, we won't wanna stop. Not today or tomorrow. Not today or tomorrow. Oh no. Because once we rock, we won't wanna stop. Not today or tomorrow. We're coming back for more. You know why? We're coming for you. You know we should be. We should be together. Cause once we rock, we won't wanna stop. Not today or tomorrow.
Hey guys, welcome back to Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. Boy, what a fun way to kick that off. Sheila Spy, you just...
Hang on.
Oh boy, here we go.
I get my furry thing on.
And I'm...
Okay.
All right, go ahead then.
I don't have the suit, but I had the mask.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Lex.
No, I felt like you should go ahead because I had to wait.
No, isn't it your back cell job?
That's a theory.
All right. Okay, Teasing Man and Emir, we just heard. That was Sade and Lana Del Rey. Two pretty, kind of soulful females, but yet the two dudes, and they had, their matching, white outfits. That was pretty cool.
They were great.
I think those guys rocked the Sade and the Lana Del Rey. That was very, very cool, Teasing Man and one Emir one. And I say this in all sincerity with a Simba.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Very cool. Simba.
They are seriously Teasing Man and Emir.
Claws up.
The smooth vocals on that are just incredible, you guys. Lovely.
Now, the reason the Simba mask is on would be the prior song from Sheila Spy, Coyotes.
Yes.
Now, I don't know, coyotes might be a food source on the food pyramid to lions. Not they don't live in the same hemisphere. Coyotes is like a Western hemisphere, Arizona. Actually, they're all over the fucking United States, where lions are obviously in the Africa, maybe Asia, but not that I want to eat anything that would be sung, but Sheila Spy with her get up, with the ears and the fur and the nose.
The makeup was very cool. Yeah.
I know, man. Because all I'm saying is, I don't know if Sheila Spy is I've read about the furries, and I'm ready, man. I'm ready, Sheila Spy. Here's what I don't get about the furries. Maybe I don't know if Sheila Spy is a card carrying member. Furries, they literally dress up in the costumes, and they go to conventions and meetings and stuff like that, and evidently there's quite a bit of sex that goes on. Now my question is, are people attracted to the costumes or the people under the costumes? Say here I am, a lion. Do I have to mate with other lions, or do I go outside, the species, or is it hello, this is me under the costume, and they're stiff arm. I don't know how that works. So before I fully embrace the furry lifestyle, I got to figure that out.
Oh boy, I think you need to do your research elsewhere.
I know. I don't want to be
poor Sheila, poor Brianna alone. Oh,
I seriously, I mean no disrespect to Brianna or any furries that might be watching. I'm curious. I'm furry curious.
Very curious.
It's I don't consider myself heterosexual or bisexual. I consider myself trisexual, as in I'll try anything sexual. So that's my whole furry thing. Anyway.
Interesting.
All
right.
Where do we leave off, Lex?
Duh.
Did we leave off on Teasing Man and Emir?
Yeah.
Before that, Sheila Spy. Oh, I got a front cell. MTG Des. MTG Des. Quietly been watching the whole night long over in the Philippines. This is a tribute to her daughter on her 34th
that's
birthday.
right.
No,
It's coming up, I think, in 2 days. Yeah.
on June 16th.
Yeah.
Maybe the Philippines, one day. I don't know how that fucking dateline thing works. MTG Des, how do you have a daughter that's 34? You yourself look 34. Boing. Is that why you're in prison?
Tony.
I'm just kidding. MTG Des looks very young and youthful. And you know what? That is a testament to good eating and a healthy lifestyle. So MTG Des, go, go, go. And I could not believe you have a daughter that's 34. But you know what? You're going to wish her a happy, happy birthday with this song, In My Daughter's Eyes. Coming up next on the Happy Hour with Lex and Tony.
Happy birthday sa kulot kong anak. Galing sa kulot ng nanay. And that explains everything. Why? In my daughter's eyes, I am a hero. I am strong and wise, and I know no fear. But the truth is plain to see, she was sent to rescue me. I see who I wanna be in my daughter's eyes. In my daughter's eyes, everyone's equal. Darkness turns to light, and the world is at peace. This miracle God gave to me gives me strength when I am weak. I found reason to believe in my daughter's eyes. And when she wraps her hand around my finger, how it puts a smile in my heart. Everything becomes a little clearer. I realize what life is all about. It's hanging on when your heart has had enough. It's giving more when you feel like giving up. I've seen the light, it's in my daughter's eyes. In my daughter's eyes, I can see the future, a reflection of who I am and what will be. And though she'll grow and someday leave, maybe raise a family, when I'm gone I hope you see how happy she made me. For I'll be there in my daughter's eyes. Again, happy birthday.
Young girls, they do get weary wearing the same old shaggy dress. Yeah, 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 yeah.
When she gets weary, try a little tenderness. Yeah.
She's waiting, just anticipating
for things that she'll never, 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 never possess. Yeah.
But while she's is there waiting, and without them try a little tenderness.
That's all you gotta do.
It's not just sentimental, no, 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 no.
She has her grief and care,
but the soft words they are spoke so gentle, yeah.
It makes it easier to bear.
Yeah. You won't regret it, no, no.
Young girls, they don't forget it. Love is their only happiness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's all so easy.
All you got to do is try a little tenderness.
Yeah, all you got to do is, man, hold her where you wanna.
Squeeze her, don't tease her, never leave her. Got to get her, got to try a little tenderness.
Yeah, yeah. You got to know how to love a man.
Take this advice.
Man, you got to squeeze her, don't tease her.
Never leave, you gotta hold her.
Tell you something, man, try a little tenderness. Yeah, yeah. You got to rub her gentle, man.
Don't bruise her, no.
You got to love her, squeeze her, know how to please her. Got to try, got to try a little tenderness. Yeah, yeah. You got to know what to do, man.
Take this advice,
You got to squeeze her, don't tease her, never leave. You got to hold her, tell you something better, try a little tenderness.
Hey guys, welcome back to Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. Tony the tagging tiger, as we call him.
I had to just click
I
send.
had to click send.
This is kick-ass U2.
I
That's
see
what I
that you
just
said
sent.
that.
Seriously.
Very nice. Holy
Denise,
cow.
Perry Havoc, and Crows 241123. They just they got into that, man.
They did. They're very just a great bluesy
both
feel
of
too.
them had they were just like going off. It's awesome, man. That is so cool, man. Great
Really nice. Absolutely agree. Fantastic. And then MTG Des before that singing this absolutely beautiful song for her daughter who's going to be turning 34 on the
How
16th
cool
of
is
June.
that?
Yeah. So sweet and just absolutely gorgeous song.
Well, MTG Des really, seriously, she went over and above to, just say happy birthday to her daughter. That was very cool.
Lovely. Very cool. I wonder if her daughter sings. Have we had her daughter on the show?
How in the hell does MTG Des have a daughter who's 34?
She must live close to the fountain of youth.
I thought MTG Des herself was 34. I had no idea. So anyway, MTG Des, number one, congratulations on finding the fountain of youth in the Philippines.
Yes. I'm coming to visit tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to jump on a plane and go.
Number two, happy birthday to your daughter. Very nice, very sweet.
Her daughter's name is Nicole, I believe. So happy birthday, Nicole.
There you go.
Yeah, very cool.
Awesome. And then,
right.
of course, Denise Berry Havoc and Crows 241123 with that Otis Redding.
So soulful.
Tenderness.
Very nice.
I know, very soulful.
Poor Denise, she was
Otis
checking
Redding.
earlier. She's like, I'm in and out of service. Did I miss my song? We're
Oh,
like,
I
no,
know,
not yet.
like,
It's coming. Sorry.
We got it, man. We got it. We got it, Farmer Denise Perry.
That's right.
With your various goats and sheep.
I
and
can't wait for
pigs
Tony
and
to do a
like
show
that.
from the farm. That's gonna be fun.
I mean, it's not far from where I am. Seriously,
You got to do it. That'd be
I
way
wanna,
too much
I wanna, I
fun.
wanna, I wanna cuddle those little piglets.
Keep a
Very
close
cute.
eye on him, Denise, in case he's a furry.
Like, I want to cuddle little piglets, but keep me away from the sheep.
All right. So we've got we should be signing off. We have one last set we're going to play for you guys because you guys have been hanging in with us here and listening for
Muggins.
quite a while, and these songs are fabulous.
Miss Muggins, you know what? I think she's gonna it's almost time to sign off, and Miss Muggins is gonna send us to happy time sleep time with Where Did You Sleep Last Night, along with her partner.
This is great.
Is it Irie? Is it Irie? Or, it's not Eeyore. Eeyore would be
It's
like
not
Eeyore's
Eeyore.
a depressive.
No.
Eeyore's
This
a
is-
depressive. Yeah.
Be
No,
good. I
Irie
loved
is
Eeyore. He was my guy.
Eeyore's got some issues, man.
I
Eeyore,
loved Eeyore.
Schleprock, and Glum are the cartoon characters that have like depressive issues. Irie has no depressive issues.
don't
In fact,
think
she's
so.
she's very uplifting. You'll see in a minute. Where Did You Sleep Last Night? A Nirvana song from Ms. Muggins and Irie, not Eeyore. Winnie the Pooh, not Eeyore. Coming up next on the Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. After that, oh, by the way, Sheila Spy and Brad Rocks.
Who's
will
been hanging
close
out with
us
us all night. Thank you, Brad.
Brad Rock's been hanging out all night, so finally we will play you after the lingerie girls. Oh, I gave it away. I'm sorry.
Here we go, guys. These ladies can rock. You'll see.
My girl don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night?
In a bunch where the sun don't ever shine, I'd shiver the whole night through.
My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines, in the woods, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole
ferns in the pines where the sun don't ever shine. I'll shiver the whole night through.
Bust it. 1, 2, 1, 2. This here's a tale for all the fellas trying to do what the ladies tell us. Get shot down cause you're overzealous. Play hard to get females jealous. Okay, smarty, go to a party. Girls are scantily clad and showing body. Chick walks by, you wish you could sex her, but you're standing there like you was Poindexter.
Next day's function, high-class luncheon. Food is served and you're stone-cold munching. Music comes on, people start to dance. Then you ate so much you nearly split your pants. The girl starts walking, guys start stalking. Sits down next to you and starts talking. She just wants to dance cause she likes to groove. So come on, fatso, and bust a move.
Just bust a move. You're on a mission and you're wishing someone could cure your lonely condition. Looking for love in all the wrong places. No fine girls, just ugly faces. From frustration, your first inclinations become a monk and leave the situation. But every dark tunnel has a light of hope, so don't hang yourself with a celibate robe.
Your movie's showing, so you're going. Could care less about the 5 you're blowing. Theater gets dark just to start the show. You spot a fine woman sitting in your row. She's dressed in yellow. She says, "Hello, come sit next to me, you fine fellow." You run over there without a second to lose. And what comes next? Hey, bust a move. If you want it, you got it. If you want it, baby, you
just bust a move.
If you want it, you got it. If you want it, baby, you got it. In the city, ladies look pretty. Guys tell jokes so they can seem witty. Tell a funny joke just to get some play. Then you try to make a move and she says,
"No way."
Girls are faking, goodness saking. They want the man who brings home the bacon. Got no money and you got no car. Then you got no women and there you are.
Some girls are sadistic, materialistic, looking for a man to make them optimistic. They're lying on the beach, perpetrating a tan, so other with money can be their man. So on the beach you're strolling, real high rolling. Everything you have is yours and not stolen. Girl runs by with something to prove, so don't just stand there, bust a move.
If you want it, you got it. If you want it, baby, you
just bust a move.
If you want it, you got it. If you want it, baby, you
And break it down for me, fellas.
breaking it down. Breaking the tables. But we gotta put that together for the wedding.
What are you talking about? Yo, fellas, break it up.
Tell us about it now.
Your best friend Harry has a brother Larry. In 5 days from now, he's gonna marry. He's hoping you can make it if you can, cause your ceremony, you're gonna be the best man. He said, "Neato, check your libido." You go to the church in your new tuxedo. The bride comes down just to start the wedding. That's one girl you won't be getting.
So you start thinking, then you start blinking. The bridesmaid looks and just thinks that you're winking. She sees she's kinda cute, so she winks back, and now she's feeling really firm cause the girl is dead.
Receptions jumping, basses pumping. You look at the girl and your heart starts thumping.
She just wants to dance to a different groove, and
You know what to do,
and she
G, bust a move.
If you want it, you got it. If you want it, baby, you
just bust a move.
If you want it, you got it. If you want it, baby, you
Move it, boy. You wanna do this, you wanna do that. You're stuck in your ways like a Democrat. Don't vote for Biden just cause the Clintons keep hiding. Bills are harassing females. Hillary can't stop deleting those emails. Come on, smarty, find a new party. You gotta approve to bust a move.
Hey guys, welcome back. There's some different lyrics at the end there. I think.
I thought I heard some AGAM talk there. I could be mistaken.
Might have been.
All government are moderates. I might have heard it wrong, but you know what? Bust a Move, Young MC is a great song, and it's very hard. Seriously, you gotta the flow is there, man. You gotta be quick. You gotta
Yeah.
be quick.
They
And
did
those
great.
Oh yeah, those two did great, man.
Sheila Spy, I know we don't normally play anybody twice, but we wanted to get Brad in because he'd been watching the show all night. And Sheila is so
Seriously,
versatile.
Brad has been watching all night. And he had this duet with Sheila Spy. We already played her like 4 sets ago, but we figured, okay, at the end of the show, because we try not to play anyone twice until we played everyone once. So that was the bonus Sheila Spy with the Brad Rocks. Very nice
Very
with the Young
cool.
MC.
All right. Well, I know we went a few minutes over tonight. I'm sorry.
No,
Before
6
I
minutes
go
over.
there, I need to actually take a minute and talk about Irie and Ms. Muggins. Hell of a sexy,
okay,
rocky
like,
song right there. Where
here
Did
we
You Sleep
go
Last
with-
Night was
Where
absolutely
did you sleep
so
last
cool.
night? And they're dressed in, I don't know, maybe it's lingerie. Maybe it's what they sleep in. I don't know. I don't know firsthand. But if
You
they
definitely
do, yeah, I'm down. Like, looks like good sleepwear to me, man.
That was a very cool. You
Schmexy,
girls did.
Schmexy. You know, we say schmexy. That's what I say, schmexy, when I'm trying to be all like perverted. Sexy, but schmexy sounds like, oh, that's so like clever. So I'm just being objective. Very schmexy there, girls. It's schmexy.
Very cool. Yeah, and
Irene.
Ms. Muggins has been listening.
Not Eeyore.
So thank you
The
so much for.
the opposite of Eeyore. Eeyore makes you like bummed out, where Irene makes you the opposite of bummed out. And and Miss Muggins right there with her.
You
So,
ladies
yeah,
were
yeah,
fabulous. Really cool.
I'm happy. This is where Happy Hour being a video show really pays off for Tony. I mean, that could have been a lyric video, and the visuals wouldn't have been there. So, hats off to you girls.
All right, so we are about 10 minutes over. Thank you guys for hanging out a little late with us. We're going to close down the pub right now. A couple of songs we're going to, I guess, aren't going to quite make it because we're just out of time.
We'll move them to next week.
Well, we'll talk about that.
We're
gonna. I'll check and see. I'll check and see if they want them moved to next week. So
on the move made to next week,
because it depends on the
Lex
situation. So
shut
I will
me
check
down.
with them. I'll
Lex
check
like-
with them. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching tonight, for sending in your great videos, for letting us share them, for allowing Tony and mostly Tony to talk about your songs tonight. And we will be back probably next Friday around the same time. We'll see.
Yellow. I said yellow. Where you been to fine fellow? Sorry. I gotta bust a move, Lex. Oh, you know what? This is a fantastic show. Lex, remember when it started out with our Cuba thing?
Yes.
Lex is like, I don't know, man. People are gonna dig the Cuba thing. I'm like, no one's seen the 1920s music. They'll be appreciative.
Yeah. No, they seem to appreciate it. All right. So that's cool.
Mommy, take me home to Alabama. Like,
Thank you guys. Next week we're doing
music wasn't that bad.
regular happy hour, Tony. Or are we doing anything special next
You know what? It's end of June, right? It's like June.
Well, it's the middle
What's
of June.
today? Like
Today's the 14th. It'll be the 21st.
14th to the 21st.
We're gonna do we talked about maybe doing a 90 beats per minute or more.
I'm supposed to go like on the road, but I haven't heard back yet.
Yeah.
So maybe next week is just normal, and then hopefully maybe the last week of June becomes a special. It'll either a special Tony on the road or Happy Hour Rocks.
Did you want to do the 90 beats a minute or more for next week? Or you
we
want
could do
to
that.
wait and do that another time?
Or that could be I don't know, Lex. Maybe instead of like putting me on the spot on the air, maybe we should talk privately.
Okay, we'll do that. So we don't know yet. Let's go with regular happy hour for next week, and if we do that, we'll do it some other time. Make it simple.
I'm very offended that no, I'm not. It's fine.
we'll keep regular happy hour theme for next week, and at some point in the near future, we're probably going to do it a 90 beat per minute.
Maybe we should do 90 beats per minute. I want to hear some upbeat. Here, this is what Tony wants. Like, what Tony wants is not what Tony gets. Like rock, I don't care. I'm not looking for like heavy metal rock. I'm looking for songs that pop. Like with a beat. Oomph, 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 oomph. That's what Tony likes.
Well, you think on it, Tony. You're going to post the promos so you can decide if you want to do that or not. But otherwise, send in your regular happy hour songs for next Friday, and we'll figure out a date for that.
Don't let me discourage you. Don't let Tony's drunken ramblings, although I'm at liquid courage, not liquid slurridge stage. Lex, am I present for you?
We'll talk later.
I'm not totally ripped here, man. I'm like, granted, I'd probably get like a DUI, but I'm not like, I'm coherent at least.
You're coherent. That's true. Yeah.
All right. So like, we'll talk.
All right, so let's just to simplify everything. Let's keep next week regular happy hour, and at some point down the road, we will we might do something
and
different.
Everything you want, including gramophone era Billy Murray or Al Jolson songs.
There you go.
Mammy.
All right,
Take me
guys.
home to Alabama.
All right.
Fry
All right,
up
guys.
those eggs and hammy.
Are you
Lexi.
ready? Yes.
Yeah, I'm done.
I think you're done.
I'm spent.
Yeah,
I am
I'm
spent.
tired.
I need some eggs and hammy, man.
Okay. All right, guys. See you next Friday. Probably same time. We'll talk
Same
later.
time. Obviously the same time, same channel. Hopefully the same co-hosts. Unless Lex kicks me out. Mammy.
See you later, guys.
Thank you.
Have a
so
great
much.
weekend.
Seriously, we do appreciate you hanging out with us. Fun show. Happy Father's Day to the Father's Days to the fathers out there, not the Father's Days. That would be redundant. And we'll see you next week, man. Mammy, Daddy,
Bye, guys. Have a
take
good
me
one.
home to Ellen, Patty.
Are you done? Good night, Tony.
I'm done.
To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world.
So long, partner.
You met me at a very strange time in my life.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.